Live, alive. Oh, we are live. Hey, y'all. We are live. We are live. We are in Pittsburgh for the NFL draft here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Go Be Great and Be Nothing Less is in the building. As you can see on Facebook, we are positioned right in front of Point State Park, where they are having, I think it's called the NFL Experience. So there's a lot of activities and a lot going on. There are a lot of people. I hear there are thousands of people here in Pittsburgh, and so we're excited. We're excited about being here. Um, Got to give a shout out to. First, I'm going to give a shout out to. You want to say hi? No? All right. Give a shout out to my husband who is here. This is actually his city. And so we're down here together and we're going to be walking around doing some different things later on. But we also are going to be here selling merch. My Go Be Great and Be Nothing Less Chosen 26 just drops. Okay. So those of you who are on Facebook, there it is. Or not Facebook. Those of you who are on YouTube, there it is. We've got our Go Be Great and Be Nothing Less. Go to the website, www.gobegreatglobal.com. Okay. Gobegreatglobal.com. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I'm live. So I wasn't live before on Instagram, but I am live now. So we are at the NFL draft weekend. This is day one, Thursday, April 23rd. We are down here, as you can see. My folks who are live here, folks who are on YouTube, you can see behind me. I'm not sure if you can see I don't know if my Instagram folks can see me, but we are live here. There's so much going on this weekend. I'm here with the behind the Point State Park. They've got some activities for folks. And so, as you can see, there's a lot of foot traffic this weekend because they have shut down a lot of the driving, the traffic. And so people are walking. If you're coming down, note that there are supposed to be over 100 what do you call those golf carts that will be available for folks to get around, since there will be a lot of walking. You'll need to walk to and from to and fro to get to where you want to be, but there are golf carts out there. So we're excited because I have to give a shout out to the Cultural Hair Lounge. The Cultural Hair Lounge is located on the corner of Fort Duquesne Boulevard. And we saw their story. Actually, my husband saw the story on WPXI News, and he said, "Hey, you need to jump on this." And so I reached out to them, and they were so nice. And they said, "Yeah, you can, it's available." So we came down and took care of everything. And then we were able to get it for a second day. So I want to give a shout out to Sonoma and Brandon Johnson, who own the Cultural Hair Lounge here in Pittsburgh, again on the corner of Fort Duquesne Boulevard, for just partnering with me and allowing us to come, as far as the podcast. And not only that, we'll be back tomorrow with some merchandise. We're going to sell some merch. We've got I don't have it for our Instagram folks, but what I do want to encourage you to do is go to www.gobegreatglobal.com/shop. And so my YouTube folks, here it is. My Instagram folks, go to my story, okay, so that you can check it out. The weather is perfect for today. The sun is shining. Here we go. Here we go. The sun is shining. It's beautiful. As you can see, folks are walking around. We've got a lot of Pittsburgh Steeler fans in the house, right? As you would, right? As we should. But there are a ton of black and gold everywhere. I've seen combinations of shirts and all kinds of outfits, and so it's really exciting. But of course, there are other teams that are represented. We've got folks who are here, kids everywhere. I think driving in, we probably saw a player, and somebody was dressed to the nines. Okay, they were dressed up. So it was just really cool to see, just what's happening here. There are vendors everywhere. And so it's really nice to be able to come and be a part of this weekend. So we're going to be down here on Friday as well. And then on Saturday, I'll be over at, I believe it's Highmark Stadium, where there is a large yoga event that's taking place. And yeah, that should be fun. That's where we'll have some merch. You'll be able to grab a Chosen 26, a Go Be Great and Be Nothing Less Chosen 26 shirt, um, which, couple things I have to do. I must give a shout out to a couple of folks. I gave a shout out to the Cultural Hair Lounge. I have to give a shout out to Creators HD. Creators HD is a graphic design, brand marketing business, and I partnered with them. And if you go to my website, www.gobegreatglobal.com, and you check out and you /shop and you check out the merch, the new drop we've just had today, actually dropped at midnight, you will see the new shirts, and they are fantastic. And so I want to give a shout out to Creators HD. You got to go, you got to check them out. They did a fantastic job with the design of the t-shirts, the marketing, everything that we did so far. I mean, the t-shirt design, the marketing, everything, the posters, the flyers, whatever you want to say, Creators HD did an excellent job of really coming up with the vision for the new Chosen 26 shirts. And so the thing we say about Chosen 26, because some people are like, what's Chosen 26? Chosen 26 says this: listen, players are drafted, but you are chosen. In 2026, you're chosen. There's something that you are chosen to do in 2026. And we want to rep that whole message of chosen. So the players, they're going to be drafted this weekend. But in 2026, you are chosen. And that's what the shirts are all about. And they rep your team. So I don't care what team, go to the website, www.gobegreatglobal.com/shop. And grab your shirt today. Not just for you, but grab one for your friends. Oh, we got the horses. Okay. Y'all see the horse? You can't, I don't know if you can see the horses. There it is. We've got the horses back there. But listen, I want you to go and grab your shirt right in time for the NFL draft. Okay. So we're going to be, we're going to be live. We're going to be coming on as much as possible. We're going to do some interviews. We're going to catch some people. We're going to see who's here in the city. As far as Go Be Great, Global, Go Be Great and Be Nothing Less tees, they're going to be available, but also Pivot with Dr. Malaika. We're heading into season 7. And so what better way to do that than to pull together just some interviews and pull together some people who have pivoted, right? We know that there's some people in the city and there are some people who have pivoted, and I'm going to pull them aside and talk with them this weekend about their pivot experience. And so I am excited. I cannot wait until after this is over. I've been writing in my journal the kinds of experiences, the testimonies. I have to say this: God has been good. There have been some things that I could not have done. So I know I attribute them to the blessings of the Lord. So, yeah, stay tuned, y'all, because we're going to be here all day. We're going to be here till 4:00. It's 1:12, and we're going to be here. There are, thousands of people here in the city, thousands of people. And I guarantee you more are on their way. And so, again, I want to thank the Cultural Hair Lounge here on Fort Duquesne Boulevard, who was nice enough to rent out their space. And we were able to connect with them and partner with them. They have a beautiful facility. If you are downtown Pittsburgh and looking for a hair salon, the Hair Lounge, Cultural Hair Lounge is here. So y'all, listen, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back from time to time. We're looking forward to meeting people and just, again, grabbing some folks, pulling some folks aside. We're here all weekend. We can't wait till we meet people at the yoga event. There's so many people who will be attending that. And so we're just looking forward to all that's going to take place here this weekend. So happy Thursday.